Ndị Igbo, ụmụ Biafran, ndị na-ege m ntị, ekelekwa m unu. I greet all of you wherever you are. This very moment is the moment of wisdom, the moment of knowledge and understanding. Wherever you are listening to me, I want to tell you that the time of Biafran's marginalization is over. It cannot continue, and nobody will take Biafrans for granted anymore in the world. So as things unveil themselves, I want you to understand that nothing can be done without strength. With the strength, you get what you eat. With the strength, you fight. With the strength, you conquer your enemies. With the strength, you restore Biafra. Yes, and I want to say categorically today that Biafrans have been endued with strength and power. They have been energized by the spirit of our ancestors. Biafra have possessed the men on ground to do the needful. As I'm talking with you now, I want to inform you that Nigerian soldiers have entered one chance. So, don't forget this in a hurry. As we are talking about the release of Mazi Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we shall also at the same time be doing the needful. Our eyes must reach ground to do what we are supposed to do without looking at anybody's face or looking on faces. Because if you want to please a human being, you can never be anything on earth. If you want to please a human being, you will be frustrated in life. Because nothing you can do to please human being. And this is why economics says that human needs are insatiable. And God said, it repented me that I made a man. So which means I regretted to have created a man, because the man I created have challenged me and disobeyed me. And he grieved God in his heart. And he said in the book of Genesis that for this reason, man shall not live above 120 years. And man continue committing sin. And God reduced the lifespan of a man to 70 years or maximally 80 years, according to the book of Psalm 90 verse 10. So what am I saying this moment? Don't be carried away. We have important issue on the ground. Our leaders shall be released in no distant time. Believe you me, Simon Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must come out. I'm encouraging you and I'm telling you the truth. Biafran pursuit shall not be in vain, because we have lost many generals and many gallant men in Biafra land, and we have lost many Biafran futures, which are the youths, both men and women, both the baby in the womb. So, by the hands of Nigeria terrorist government. So, for this reason, we are not ready to lose anyone anymore. And for this reason, we have decided to make sure that the ground is saturated with the heavy presence of able-bodied footage soldiers. in Biafra land. Yes, many people say we talk too much and we don't do anything. Remember, you are one of those who are supposed to help us to achieve more in addition to what we have achieved before. So, and if you feel like at all we are not doing anything, you can quit us from the land and you face the faceless enemies who comes to invade the land of Biafra in order for them to have a sovereign nation. So it is not written anywhere that the Biafran nation should be relinquished or should be negotiated or should be sold to anybody or group of people. So, as you are listening to me, this is why we have decided, since it is not written so, we are going to do our best to get the Biafran territory protected. And we are doing our best to protect our people from the menace of terrorist ideologies. So, fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, it is the time for us to rise up, all of us to rise up, because Biafra concerns each and every one of us. Biafra, we have it equal. We have Biafra government equal, we have Biafra land equal, we have everything equal in Biafra land. We believe in equality. We believe in integrity. We believe in, the generosity. And we believe in magnanimity. As you are listening to me, we are very kind in nature. We welcome people. We absorb them into our midst. We give them land. We give them food. We give them water. We give them bread. And I'm telling you the truth, that peradventure, Biafra should be announced today by United States of America. The land of Biafra will be jam-packed with the people of various kinds, and we shall be very glad to welcome them, because Biafra is a land that exists without terrorism. No terrorist shall be found in Biafra land. It's a promise of certainty. My dear brothers and sisters, I want to tell you people something. Do you see gossip? You see insult? It will make you a failure. So, for this reason, this is not the time to listen to insult. This is not the time to say somebody abuse you on the social media or somebody insult you on the social media. You have to be focused. Have a direction of where you are going to, and have your manuscript on your hand in case of anybody trying to mislead you or misguide you from where you know that is rightful for you to be. And for your information, you can never be comfortable when you are in a place where you don't belong. Therefore, your mind must tell you something in this message, this moment. We shall continue fighting until we weakens and overpower all our enemies and completely triumph over them. He who fights and runs lives to fight another day. So we are not fighting to quit. No retreat, no surrender, until victory is on ground for Biafrans. But I know that God have already declared Biafrans winner of this very battle. So, wherever you are listening to me, I want to convince you beyond reasonable doubt that you are not wasting your time and money for Biafra issue. So whatever you can do, whatever you can be able to do, it may be prayers, it may be fasting, it may be material things in order to keep Biafra going till the time the Almighty God have assigned for the needful to be done. It will come. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't feel bad in your heart because you see distractions and distractions can never allow you to achieve greatness, and you cannot reach to your destination by listening to distraction, by following side distraction. The enemy, when they want to destroy you, they come with side distractions and distractions. That is criticisms and slandering. That is nepotism. That is scandalization. You may call it, to celebrize you. So there is nothing they will not use in order to distract your attention from where you are going to and what you are doing. It may be on this social media, you will receive a lot of insult in your comment section. You will receive a lot of abuse in your comment section. But those things are not something that have a human face you can follow. Yes, if the person means what he is saying, he knows where to meet you, so that he will use his eyes or her eyes and bear witness that indeed Biafra is real. Hello? I believe that all of you who have keen into Biafra agitation, fighting for Biafra freedom, both social media warriors, both men on the ground, on the air, in the sea, I believe that all of you are doing wonderfully well. And for this reason, you will never allow criticism and gossip, insult to weigh you down, because the enemy knows where you are heading to. That if you are able to get to where you are going to, you will be far better than he or her. So, don't listen to those things. They are the instruments in the hands of your enemies. And your enemies are being anointed and energized by demonic forces. They are highly possessed with the spirit of Beelzebub. That is 777. I hope you are getting what I'm saying now. So, when they come with their slandering statement, their criticism, their nepotism, their insult and assault, you have to put them behind you, so that every time you go to the battle, you will return with a good result. And I tell you, like God told Joshua, that no man born of a woman that will defeat you all the days of your life. And wheresoever the sole of your foot shall be tread upon, there will he give to you for an inheritance. power, strength is yours. Protection and security is yours. We shall continue hitting the ground run, like the president of Nigeria said, that he will hit the ground running. So we shall continue hitting the ground running. So until we have achieved our ultimate goal. And what is our goal? We want to be comfortable. We want to be free from the contraption of evil called Nigeria. Our goal, we want to be peaceful as we used to be. We want our nation to be peaceful. Business activities, both men and women being happy and rejoice. We want Biafra land back as it used to be peaceful and calm before. Ask anybody. Owerri have been one of the best places, if you ask me, to go to and relax, to go to for your business, to go to whatever, to go to and do whatever you want to do. But today, the Fulani governors and Fulani politicians in Imo State have decided to distract people and disorganize Imo State with their Fulanization agenda, with their Islamization agenda, with their impunity killings. I never wish anybody death, but whosoever that wish to die, I cannot stop it because life and death is a choice. After all, everybody will die one day, but all of us shall not die at the same time. For this reason, it has become a choice. And we have chosen to be alive. And we have chosen to use our lives to protect others who cannot protect themselves. And this is why you see us outside, inside the rain, inside the sun. We are outside in the morning, afternoon, and night, just to make sure that our dear nation, Biafra, is properly protected from the invaders. So, I leave you here till we meet again.